Guess what time it is? First ever GYMSHARK haul. Let's have a look. So anybody who is in the UK and on the GYMSHARK mailing list will have received an email to say that there was going to be a sale. Now this was because they have partnered up with ClearPay. I have been putting off my first ever GYMSHARK order because I got that email. Because I am in desperate need of some new leggings and the ones that I wanted were on sale! So let's get to opening some packages. So first things first, the main reason that I did the order, the Adapt Seamless Animal in the jade, is it jade? Wash jade, the wash jade one. I like the black one as well, but I couldn't really justify getting both. So for this one we have the leggings in a medium, which they look quite short, but we'll see what they look like when they're on. And I also got the matching top sports bra, which apparently is medium impact, but we will see. I don't have particularly large chest, so hopefully it will work pretty well for what I need it for. So this is the Adapt animal print in the wash jade, and it fits beautifully. It was a medium on the bottoms and a small on the top, and considering I don't have particularly much up top to actually hold in, we'll take a bit of a close-up, it's giving me a little bit of cleavage. I mean, I've got push-up bras that don't give me that much cleavage. So yeah, it's very comfortable. It's not digging in anywhere. There's not too much side boob going on, which is nice because this style of bra generally gives me pretty bad side boob. The back is super cute. It's got the little GYMSHARK logo going on there and the crisscrossy straps, which don't get tangled when you're putting it on. It's not digging in anywhere, it doesn't feel like it's rubbing anywhere, it's fitting beautifully. It's a bit longer line as well than other sports bras I've worn, so you feel secure, they're not going anywhere. And in terms of the actual support that it provides, that's pretty good. I could probably run in this, to be fair. So very pleased with the top. The bottoms fit beautifully as well. They fit nicely on the hips. They don't emphasise the hip dips too badly as well, which is nice. They are snug without being too tight, and they don't gape at the waist at all. They fit nicely. They sit pretty much where my belly button is, which is a good height for that. And because they haven't got a front seam on them, there's none of the dreaded camel toe going on. It's got the butt detail pucker thing going on, which I'm not sure actually does much of anything, but they still make my butt look pretty good, to be fair. Can't complain on that. And they do feel like they are slightly compressive on the stomach, which is nice, so I'm not having to suck it in for the camera. But no, overall these might well be the most comfortable leggings that I have ever worn, which is quite impressive, to be fair. Now one thing I will say about these is that they don't feel like full length. They feel closer to 7/8, and I have pulled them down so that they do reach my ankle, but I can also feel them slowly riding up. So give it an hour and they will probably look like 7/8 again. So perhaps not one for the very tall person, but let's see how squat proof they are. Next up we have the Ultra Seamless in Spearmint Green, which are, can you tell what my favourite colour is? I think you can probably tell what my favourite colour is. There's more to come, so yeah, so I went with the Spearmint Green because that is a lovely shade of, well, jade again really, to be honest. Again in a medium, because I have big hips. These hips, they don't lie. And the last thing I got wasn't actually in the sale, but it's something that I desperately needed because I have lost weight and my clothes don't fit me anymore. And it is one of their newer high impact sports bras in a pretty grey colour. It's a lovely grey. Actually, I don't know if the camera can pick up, but it's slightly, almost slightly purpley, slightly lilac-y. I don't think it's really being picked. What's the matter, Piper? Are you crying? Why are you crying? Is it because Mia won't play with you? I don't think she wants to play. Piper's crying because the cat won't play with her. Yeah, so this is their high impact training sports bra in the smoky grey, and this I have got in a size small because I haven't got very much up top. And again, this seems to fit very well. I'm not getting too much of the side boob bulge going on, which for me is quite impressive because I do tend to carry most of my boob fat around there. So that's not too bad. It fits nicely on the back. It's got that extra panel of fabric in the middle so it doesn't move around too much, and an adjustable strap down here with your typical bra fastenings. The shoulders are completely adjustable as well, so you can really fit it to your body, which is nice. But the question is, how good is the support? They ain't moving. They are going nowhere. So yeah, that feels good as well, and because of the colour of it as well, it will go very nicely with pretty much every pair of leggings I have bought today, which is part of the reason why I picked the grey. Also the red was out of stock. I will put my measurements down below so that you'll be able to see how it would potentially fit on you as well. Also, I am 5'9", so that will give you an idea of height wise. And this sits again a decent amount below the actual bust, so it feels like it's really holding you in place. So with that, I have got the ultra seamless leggings in spearmint green, which again, these are a medium and they do seem to fit quite well. These ones come up a lot higher than the Adapt leggings, which you can see that's where the Adapt ones came up to, and they are quite a bit taller, which isn't unpleasant, but I could imagine if you're doing a lot of crunching, a lot of bending over, deadlifts and whatnot, that might get irritating, which you could roll them down. That is an option. I might do that actually, because I quite like it when they sit at the belly button. But it's not uncomfortable. Actually, that sits quite nicely, but it's not an uncomfortable height of legging. I've seen some leggings that come up to here, which is just I'm not going there. But they are very comfortable. There's a lot of stretch to them. They're seamless as well, so they don't feel like they're digging in anywhere. Again, they've not got a seam on the front, so we don't have a camel toe situation going on, which is nice. And they fit nice on the butt, but because there's no seam or anything going on there, there is a bit of a uni butt going on, as you can see. However, they are comfortable enough that I can definitely forgive that. Lengthwise, these ones are definitely longer than the Adapt. I don't know whether the Adapt are meant to be 7/8 or full length, but these ones come a lot longer. I am 5'9.5" tall, so I'm not exactly short, but these ones definitely come down to the full legging length. One thing I will say about these, in comparison to the Adapt ones, these are definitely not squat proof. I can see I'm wearing white underwear with these, and you can definitely see it. Whether the camera will pick it up, I don't know, but you can see my underwear line. See how this looks? Next up we have the Fit leggings in the emerald green colour. Are we noticing a theme? I think there's a theme going on somehow. In fact, I didn't realise when I ordered it, but almost everything is green. Oh well, I like green. Now the only sale item that I did not get in... Oops. The only sale item that I did not get in green is the Focus vest, which I got in black, which comes in two pieces. You have the bit that sits over the top and your little top bra thingy to preserve your modesty, because this thing is transparent. So you could wear it as is over the top of a sports bra, which would look super cute, or you can wear it with the accompanying undertop, which, had I realised that it came in two separate pieces, I would have got the other colours as well, because that's fantastic. So next up we have the focused vest in black, which for this one I got the medium instead of the small, because I do like my tops to be a little bit on the looser side. However, having said that, I think I could quite easily have gotten the small on this and it would not have been tight. So this comes in the two pieces. The bit that sits over the top, which is slightly longer on the back, which is nice because it sits at the right place on your bum. But it's also got a little strappy top under it, which can be worn completely separate. There is no support here and there's no padding, so it's not a sports bra. And I wouldn't want to actually use that for exercise. But what it means is that I can ditch that, stick a black sports bra on, this over the top, sorted. So it's got quite a high-ish neckline, but it's not restrictive, so it's not biting in at all. And it's this loose, sort of slightly transparenty, dotty, whatever it's called, fabric anyway. It's got the GYMSHARK logo printed on the shoulder, which you can just about make out. There we go. So it's not too ostentatious, and because it's black it'll go with pretty much everything, which is why I picked it in the first place. But no, I am very much liking that. Now we have the fit leggings in the emerald colour, and they do fit. They are, honestly, there's not much really to be said about these. They're a good length, they're stretchy as well, so they would fit a taller person. They are seamless, so there's nothing to bite in, there's no seam on the front, so again, no camel toe situation, and because they are a darker colour, it means that they are squat proof. Bit of a uni-butt thing going on, but not too bad, not as bad as with the Ultra. And the band on this one has got a sticky strip on the inside, because these ones are designed to sit lower down on the hips, so that will hold it in place. I am less impressed with these ones than I am with the others so far, possibly just because of where it sits. I do like mine to be a bit higher up, it makes me feel more secure, and I would have to get used to that sticky being there to actually hold me in. They do sit nicely, however, and they don't pull anywhere. There's nothing massively negative that can be said about them, but they're definitely not my favourite pair. Now this next pair I actually have a regret on, not for buying them because they are cute as heck. These are the Flex high-waisted leggings, again in greeny colour, which the official name for this colour is teal marl. Yeah, I can see that, it is a teal marl. It has GYMSHARK across the back, which is actually pretty nice, and it's not printed, it's actually stitched in, which means it's not going to come off in the wash, which is great. But the regret that I have with these is that I did not get the matching top. And I really wish I had got the matching top to go with these, because they are a lovely colour. And hopefully they will fit nicely. But there's a slight problem. They are definitely cat approved. Can I have them back? Am I allowed to have them back? I'm putting my life in my own hands. There we go. And Piper has now claimed the top. And last but by no means least, we have the Flex high-waisted leggings in the teal marl. Now these ones fit very similarly to the Ultra, just with a slightly lower waistband. These ones fit more where I like the waistband to sit, so belly button is there and it sits nicely on there. They're not coming up too high and they're not sitting too low. So they sit they sit on my natural waist, which is probably why they feel as comfy as they do. Again, there's no gapage on the back, and the GYMSHARK logo across the back of the band looks lovely. They are a good length on my admittedly very long legs. I can definitely get away with these as a full length legging. Seamless again, so no biting going on, and the pattern on it is, I think it's stitched in. The pattern on it is stitched in, so it's not going to come off in the wash in the way that some other leggings would. The pattern on the back is very flattering. It makes my bum look amazing. You've got a little widow's peak thing going on here to frame the butt, and these little continuations of the pattern underneath the butt to give it a lift. And it has also got a seam down the centre, so there is some division, so there's no uni-butt going on. However, even though it has that on the back, on the front there is no seam, so there's no risk of camel toe, at least not on this pair that I am wearing. Now with these, the gusset is a little bit obvious because of the contrast, so if that is something that would bother you, then these might not be the colour for you. It's not something that particularly bothers me, so I'm fine with that. However, I am still massively regretting not getting the matching top for these because they are glorious. These are my second favourite out of the whole haul, definitely. Now in terms of squat proofness, let's have a look. So there we go. So there we have it. That wasn't bad for a first order from GYMSHARK, and not bad considering the first order fell on sale time as well. The only things that I really missed out on were the little teal shorts that they do, because those were out of stock in everything except extra small, and I am not extra small, as you can now attest to. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you were unsure on getting any of these, hopefully I've helped make your mind up. And I will see you all very soon. Bye bye. Come on, Piper. Come and be on the video. Come and be on the video. It's a video. Bye from Piper. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. I don't think she's very impressed. See you all next time.